Welcome to the making of um, with Hlumelo, filmmaker and photographer. How are you, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you for having me, dog. This has been a long time coming. I've just like been super busy talking, boy.
Hey, dog. Hey, bro.
Like
Like,
it's funny, then there.
I can understand, bro. Especially like, I mean, being a person from the same industry, I know how busy it can be. Especially, okay, actually, it's kind of weird. Like, how is it that busy? Like, because like normally, winter is it's kind of like sleep season. Like, what's been happening?
Yeah. It's crazy, dude. Now we've been new to because but like I've been doing a lot of commercials lately. And I think in most hours with dog is productions that are like in process now because we are Kumula, like the first wave of lockdown.
Yeah.
We like no productions could ever go out and shit. And I think in most years was Ziziana that got canned like during that first lockdown.
Ah,
So
okay. So
they like just like yo, let's just shoot and get it over. Because
is this studio stuff or
usually
are they also
Nyani
doing
winters like
location?
it's like the dead. There's been quite a few location stuff. There's been yeah, but mostly studios. Yeah, mostly studios.
So do they try and find like sunny days and they just go at it, or it's like even if there's rain, they just wait for the rain out,
Yeah,
or
that's
how are
that's
they doing?
yeah. It's just about the sunny days because according to your commercial that I was working on, where they like we shot one day. We're supposed to shoot 2 days. We shot one day, and then they had to like postpone, I think, 2 days because it was raining, just so they can like get the sun and shit. And we've had like an unusual winter this side too, where like it's been quite sunny for the most part of it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's actually cool. Like I mean, normally, yeah, like we said, normally winter is like sleeping season, but it's interesting to hear that they
Yeah.
say like there's still productions happening during this time. But again, yeah, I can understand like people are trying to make out for lost time with the whole COVID shit.
Yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, and I'm guessing you haven't really had time to work on like your own projects because of how busy you've been. Oh,
Okwangoku
rather.
now, bro, I've really just been chilling now and just trying to get to the bag, man.
how
Just trying to
about
get to the bag, bro. Yeah, bro.
how about time for photography? Since that is, I mean, you do a bit of street photography kind of vibes, right? Like you do more like candid photos. Like you don't do like a lot of studio work. So
Yeah,
like that, you can just take a camera out, I guess. Have you been managing that? Or rather now as
yeah.
well. Oh, you've been doing that.
Not not really, cause the type of photography I'm really into. I just like if I'm in a setting with my friends and I'll just have my camera and just like documenting memories and shit like that. And Ngogo, given like the time that we're in, it's like I barely get to even hang out with my friends and shit. Yeah, but so I haven't really had the time to like even just to go out and buy like foam rolls and shit. Like I just never have the time. Yeah, but yeah, man, yeah. I just haven't had the time, dog. I just haven't had the time.
That's actually one of the interesting things also like about your photography is that you are very loyal to film. Um, how is that for you? How do you find that experience? Do you not find it to be economically unreasonable to always be buying film instead of just having like an SD card and just shooting digital?
Yeah, that too, bro. Because your film is fucking expensive, bro. But I don't know, man. I just like even like I'm even shooting film, right? It was just like a way of just like just testing myself and just showing about if like because if you're shooting digital, it's easy to shoot digital to an
Yeah.
extent because you have Nanziga like the preview where you can like check and expose properly or whatever. Whereas film, it can be unforgiving, so you have to be sure before you click that shutter button by accept, am I properly exposed? And I just wanted to challenge myself in that manner about, okay, if I was just to go manual, straight manual and like not see, like, would I be able to do this? And it kind of worked out, and I've just been loving the feel of it. So it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make whenever, like, yeah, I'll just buy these phone rolls, and yeah.
Have you ever had a situation where you bought a film reel? How many photos can you take? Like 30, right? Like on average, right? With the film,
I think
or is
on
it lower than
average, I
that?
think it's like 36,
36.
36, yeah. Yeah.
Have you ever taken like photos and then realized like most of your photos were just garbage, like either overexposed or like way too underexposed? And how is that if you've ever had that experience?
I think that was my first two film roles, bro, where I was like, oh shit, like what the fuck am I even doing? Like, because at first I didn't realize, but okay, I actually need a light meter to like get this shit properly exposed. Yeah, but so I was ready to be like, nah, fuck this shit, bro. I'm not gonna waste my money anymore on this. Yeah, but then I had one more roll because I had bought like three, and I had one more one more left, and I was like, okay, let me just see what I can do with this one if I use this light meter, and they came out pretty nice, and I was like, oh, okay, here we go, and I've literally been enjoying it since, man. I love it.
Okay, so it's so the light meter is what you carry like when you know that you're gonna like chill with friends and you wanna take photographs. You always carry the light meter with you.
Not all the time, but like because when I'm with my friends, it's always the point and shoot that I use. So Leana and Ongacho, it is like automatic in a sense, because you just point and shoot. It just exposes by itself because
Oh, okay.
but if I know what kind of setting I'm gonna be in, like for instance, if in Nazazba, I'm gonna be at a beach or whatever, and then I know about okay, I'm gonna need a light meter. But if I'm gonna be indoors and different lights and different stuff like that, then I'm like, okay, I need something that exposes automatic.
Okay, all right. Um, and when was your last time shooting music video?
The last music video we did was yeah, Lega Onke, yeah, Umbulelo. I can't
So
remember when that was, but it was this year.
so wait, so this year, so you only shot one music video this year.
No, we did two this year. I did two.
So the one P2P, right? The newest
Yes,
release.
yes.
That was shot before UMBULELO.
Yeah, that was shot before Umbulelo, but there was just some delays with the editing and stuff. So we kind of had to put it aside for a bit and then some focus on yeah.
And how was your experience actually making UMBULELO? What like from conceptualizing the song, not the song, the music
Mm.
video to the
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
production. How was that, and how long did the process of conceptualizing actually take before you actually went to produce the music video?
Dog, like I literally had the concept for La Vue like I think the same night that I heard it. Because the beautiful thing about that song is Yonge Indo is literally in the song, if you get what I mean.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Now I just had to translate what Onge was saying and just translate it into like visuals. Come on. So I heard the song last year, I think, no big pango October. So and man, that same week I had like already like this music this music video treatment, and I was like, yo, I'm ready for this shit, bro. Like they wanna but yo, this is how it should be. So the first night of hearing the song, I'm like, I've never spoken to Onge. I just see the homie on Facebook. Like, how the fuck am I gonna do this? Because if we're not like I want to shoot a music video for this shit.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go on his timeline. Went on his timeline, like, yo, bro, give me UMBULELO, let me shoot the shit for that. He immediately hit me up on the DM. It was like, yo, bro, send me an idea, whatnot. And I sent him the idea, I think by the end of that week. But then for some time, got TikTok, and then there was no replies. Like, oh, okay.
That
And
was
then
that.
early this year, when he hit me up, that's when he lived I'm not talking. I'm like, oh. Come on, and then he hits me up. I'm like, oh shit. He's like, bro, you're still keen on doing that music video. I'm like, bro, I thought you never asked. Yeah, man, G. And we made it happen, man. And I think one thing that was like, that I was super anxious about, like a lot, was Kubani must thousands of music video, because I shoot a lot for my friends and stuff. So it's easy for me to direct my friends and do 50 takes and tell them to Kubani.
Yeah, because it's people
So
you
I
know.
was kind of like anxious about, yeah. So you know that I was anxious about was, okay, when we get on set, is there, how well is this dude gonna take direction? Is he, if I push him too far, is he gonna be cool, or like? And man, Chita was super cool, bro, and we shot a beautiful music video.
Oh, yeah, and like how long did that take? How long was it a 1 day shoot or two, like a weekend?
I think we shot it over 2 days, because we got the gear on Friday, and then we shot Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, we shot it over 2 days.
Jeez, like, bro, except like the how many locations? Okay, I know you had I think it's Camsby, right, or Clifton, and then
It was Greenpoint.
Oh, that was Greenpoint.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah, damn, bro. Like, yeah, like that video was really cool, bro. Like, it shit was really dope. Like, cause like when I watched the video, I was like, yeah, but like now I'm not gonna love go almost obviously, because the video came much later than the song, and when I watched the video, I was like, shit, the video literally says what the song is saying, and I was like, yeah, this is like like, it's one of those rare things that you find in music videos, because like now, you know, like especially rap music videos, it's always just a bunch of random stuff happening. But with that video, I was like, damn, bro, like this nigga really it's almost like y'all were together in the same room writing the song. Like, okay, cool, you're gonna write the song, you're gonna make the song, and I'm gonna make the video after. It's like, it's almost like the alignment, the alignment worked really well with you and Onke producing that video, and it's like a super dope video, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, and P2P, how like when did you come up with that concept? Or was it your concept, or did you also, yeah, actually, like what I'm trying to ask is like, when you shoot music videos, do you how do you normally approach them? Do you depend on the song to inspire you, or do you just try and translate the song all the time? What do you do? Like, what's your process?
Like a lot of the time, but before I even hop on a project, I always go for, like, there has to be like a personal touch to it, like a personal feel before I hop onto like shooting anything. And yeah, my vision is, I always try to, like, if visuals is zengom, visuals zihlale to the concept of a song, like, because my idea is to just take what Mchita is saying on a song and to just translate it into visuals. So I don't ever want to like shy away from what is being said on the song and just like have some random shit going on. Come on. So the P2P, it was yeah. So with P2P, that was also my idea. But whenever I do something, I always tell an artist, bro, this is your song, so 100% creative control is yours. You can always tell me. You can always give me your idea, add your ideas, whatever you have, and then like just bounce off ideas off of each other, and then we can just make it come one and make it happen. So P2P
All
was also something similar to that, where me and my homie Kai is my like one of my closest homies, and I used to during lockdown. I used to just go to his house when he was making that EP, and we would just bump that song the whole time, the whole time, and I would just see it in my head, like like this one idea, yeah, bro.
Oh yeah,
And
like
I'm very bad at like translating ideas, like
or like verbally. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Do
So
you
I
ever
just
use
went home. I was
references?
like,
Do you ever
so
like
say again.
I see? Do you ever use references like, look, I see this kind of shit happening in this video, and like you bring like a song that you know, like maybe like there's like one shot or one scene, and you're like, this kind of shit. Do you ever do that, or do you
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
let me just go home and you'll see the idea later?
Nah, I always use references, bro. Of course, of course. But that's just, but not in terms of like direction, but like just in terms of his shots and like just to
Like
give him an idea of
the
like
mood.
how I want the camera to move and stuff like that, or like how I want the video to look or feel. But in terms of direction, it's always just my own shit.
Do you ever like sometimes, or like how strict are you with regards to the plan? Like, so you have your shots, right? Like your shot list or whatever, and this is today's like
Mm-hmm.
the shoot day. How strict do you follow the plan? Like, do you
Yeah,
ever like find like fuck maybe like, oh shit, like you just discover a shot while you're on set and you're like, fuck, this shot actually works better than the shot that I actually planned, or do you always like strictly just follow the plan that you've already come with?
bruh. The last time I had a shot list was in film school, dog. I never. That's the last time I ever used the shot list. Bro, we just like I always make sure that pre-production, obviously, like planning,
Yeah,
especially in terms of time and whatnot, because there's husband because I don't have this Linansiga that we have to follow. We just get on set and we're like, okay, we're starting off in this location, and then we just slap on different lenses and to see like which lens is gonna be best for which shot, and then that's how we go about it. Like I don't I don't like the way of like following
yeah, set
like
guidelines. Yeah, like the
Kubona,
rules per
yeah,
se. Yeah.
exactly.
So
Because then,
so what you do, you rely mostly on just the concept. Like you develop the concept in your head. You know what the fuck you want to do, and when you
yeah,
go on set, you just work according to that. Like I know the idea that I want, and anything else we can experiment with as long as it's within that idea. That's kind of like what you do.
yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah,
And with P2P, I noticed there's like a, I don't know. Okay, maybe it's just me and my translation. It kind of like felt like, you know, like those Asian movies, like those old school karate films, like when niggas
yeah,
is in the fucking
yeah,
tai chi in the forest and shit. 'Cause I kind of
yeah.
picked up those kind of vibes, especially with the homie being on the forest. I'm like, oh shit, this is like that kung fu shit.
Yeah, that was actually just like because my homie is like crazy about anime, bro. Come on.
Oh
So
yeah.
there was just pretty much like a lot just referencing his love for anime, really. But yeah, yeah, I see what you're talking about.
All right, nah, you actually brought up the
See,
idea. I mean, really well, because I mean, I didn't even I don't even know homie like that, but I mean, you say it's anime. There's anime inspiration, and of course, I mean, anime and martial arts movie are basically one and the same.
yeah,
So yeah, I mean
yeah,
that definitely translated. Um, so also like what I wanted to know like is like when you have an idea, or like sometimes do you, okay, like actually like how do I want to ask this question? So like when you listen to a song, of course, like you get inspired, and do you sometimes ever like think that while the inspiration is there, like a location pops up, like shit out, this location would work well here, or do you first do a location scouting for shit like that, or do you just like sometimes just come like, I can see the waterfront for this, or I can see this abandoned building in Long Street or whatever, or do you ever use location first to inspire an idea?
No, it's always the song first, bro. It's always the song. Like como the idea, you figure it all comes while I'm listening to the song. Like you said, like I'll be listening to a song and like I listen for the song twice and then for the third time I'm already like trying to picture, okay, maybe the opening scene kind of thing. So it's always song first, definitely. Song first.
All right. So besides shooting music videos and doing photography, are there anything like okay, apart from like the I would say the professional work that you do, like doing commercials, and are there any things that you're actually planning for the future, hoping to like do, like short films, features, or whatever, like more so on a personal level, on a what's the word, passion project?
No, that's always the dream, bro. Like that's what I'm like aiming towards, you know. Because like for the longest time, bro, I've been like shooting, directing, and like editing my own stuff. And then I think by the end of last year, like I made a vow to myself. I'm like, you know what? The camera I work with at work, you know, and I'm kind of honing my skills there on this span. And for like I've been just ignoring the direction side of things. So I was like, you know what? I just need to focus more on my directing now
Hmm.
and have a team and people that are going to be handling cameras, handling editing, and focusing on the directing. So that definitely is the plan to get into features, man, and start directing big stuff, you know.
All right.
But obviously, you have to start off small. So
Start somewhere,
as
right?
young as Raven Zenzang is just me trying to put together my portfolio, my show reel, and yeah, man.
Do you
So
already
pretty
have?
soon, I'm probably gonna.
Sorry, can you say that again?
So probably by next year, 2023, I'm planning on having a short, like a 30-minute something. So, but it's still in the works, though. Still in the works.
So you actually is it an actual thing you're working on, or you're still planning to actually start writing, or have you already started writing that?
It's something that I've been working on. I've been working on since 2019. Just kind of like putting it together, you know, like
Oh yeah.
writing and shit. But yo, it's a process, and I know you know
Oh
this
yeah, for
too, bro.
sure, for sure, bro, for sure. I mean, like I literally started a fucking short in 2019 myself, bro, and it's even shorter. It's even
Yeah,
shorter of a script than yours. Like it's like 15 pages. Like that's how long the script is. Like I think it's gonna be like a 15-minute script. I literally just finished it like last month, bro. Like because I mean, you know,
yeah,
you have the script, and then you have the changes that you want to make, and then when you make the changes you realize, ah shit, this is not as good as I thought it would be, then you make even more changes,
exactly.
plus also
Yeah,
there's all this other shit that you're doing in between, you know. But yeah, like
yeah.
I definitely understand, bro. um
It's
so
always when you leave it for like the longest time, and then when you come back and you're like, maybe maybe the ending could be a bit different. Come
Oh yeah,
on.
oh yeah, oh yeah. I actually I think I think it got better for me when I started entrusting other people. You know, like when you start again, like you know, like how you said earlier, that you build a team of people that you can trust, like
Yeah,
someone that you can trust to edit your videos, someone you can trust to shoot your videos or whatever.
yeah,
So I also have like two of my friends from college that I always try and like, because I know they're like my worst critiques, because like it will tell me when something is garbage. I'm like, yeah, this is ass. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And like it's like, especially it's like one of those things sometimes where you also kind of thought it was ass, and you're like, but I'm not sure. It kind of feels like it will work, but the friends be like, yeah, bruh, this shit is ass, you know. But yeah, man. Yeah, bro. So yeah, any new projects for the year? Anything you're working on for the year now, or nothing new for you?
Nothing for now. But there's a homie of mine. His name is Gavin. Gavin the rap man. He also makes like beautiful songs, like beautiful music. Me and him been planning on working for the longest time, and I've been trying to put together like a nice treatment for him so I can send that he can look at. And I haven't even told him that he's probably going to see this for the first time when this video's out. But that would probably be something that
So in
I'll
the
probably be
pipeline.
releasing towards the end of the year. Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Nah,
But I
nah.
got beyond a definite or
That's right.
whatever. But yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
dope,
yeah.
bro. Dope, bro. Nah, I feel you. But yeah, man. Thank you very much for your time, bro. Yeah. Thank you for this
Yes,
conversation,
sir.
and
Yes, sir.
yeah, it feels really dope getting to know you like this, like getting to see the passion behind the creative
Yeah.
and the creative. But yeah, man, keep shining, bro. Keep doing
Yeah, man.
your best work, and hopefully we get to see
Appreciate
that
it, dog. Appreciate it.
short, bro. But yeah, my nigga, peace, bro.
Now, wait, now. Hlumelo, dog. Thank you for having me, bro. Thank you so much, dog.
All right, my nigga. Have a good day, bro.
No, peace, bro. Thank you, dog.